Faith Church, hope you're well. I am still here in Albania, and it's about sunset right now. I'm out walking. This is just outside of the city here in a rural area, and I'm just walking along a trail here. Partly because I wanted to reflect a bit on the reading today from Acts chapter 19. Some of you may have read that, and in that chapter, gotta watch where I'm going here so I don't trip. In that chapter, Luke refers to the Christian church, the early church, as the way. Happens a couple times in Acts where just that was apparently a nickname or just a term they would use to describe the early Christian community, and always loved that term. Partly because it reminds us that Christian faith is not a destination in life. We don't just come to believe in Jesus and then just stop. That it implies discipleship. It implies following Jesus along a journey that doesn't end. Part of my teaching today with the students was looking at what kind of Paul refers to in Philippians as working out our salvation, fear and trembling, that as we follow Jesus, it's just a continuous working out of that faith that is a lifelong process that doesn't end. What's even more profound for me about that is that Jesus himself at one point in John 14 refers to himself as the way. That he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He doesn't say that I will show you the way. He says, I am the way. Which reminds us that Jesus doesn't just point us, but he leads us. He is this journey for us. I think, sometimes you go to a grocery store, and if you go to a really good grocery store and you ask somebody, where can I find tortillas? Some grocery stores, they just tell you it's over on aisle 9 at the end, go find it. But in a good grocery store, the employee takes you and shows you all the way, takes you to the tortillas. And Jesus does even better. He doesn't just show us and walk with us. He becomes the way. It's through Christ that we continue to journey and go. So just a little quick thought about that. I love that imagery. Just covet your prayers as I continue to work here and teach. I'm so impressed with the hunger of the students here. And it encourages me that there are young people in the church across the world who are eager to seek and to learn and to know Jesus and to follow him closely. There are some of those in our own church, and I'm encouraged that they are all over the world. The church is alive and well. Wherever you are today, along the way, pray that you would sense the love of God as your Father, the grace and peace of Christ his Son, and the fellowship, the presence of the Spirit. Peace.